Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to pull some spirit animal cards, then we'll move into a full 10 card tarot spread. This reading is for Pisces Collective. Anybody who has a strong Pisces placement in the birth chart is welcome here, as well as anybody who feels intuitively guided to these messages. You could just notice the title stands out to you. It's really up to you and your own judgment. Okay, I just wanted to say thank you for subscribing and liking and sharing and commenting below. We hit 100 subscribers, which is a little bit of a milestone, so thank you very much. Let's see if we can get to the next milestone. I'm a little bit under the weather today, but I still want to make some content for you. Ooh, we have Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful. That's a cute energy. It's so easy to, kill the vibe, is what I'm hearing from this. Like, you could be dancing, you could be having a good time, you could be having a good day, and then somebody or something comes in and just changes the frequency, and maybe changes your mood. So then you have to make that effort to be playful again. Oh, here, I'm just going to let my cat out. Just like how a child has like moments of upset and then they go right back to playing again. Okay, one more card for Pisces. We've got the Koi Fish Spirit, which says there's always enough. So, koi fish, when I think of them, I heard that they were introduced to a river in the United States just because people were dumping them out of their fish tanks into the river. And then they populated and became an invasive species. And they're super popular now in this big river. I'm not sure which one it is in the United States, but beautiful creatures. Everybody loves the koi fish, but they kind of destroyed the river because they weren't native to that area. And then it's interesting that the message here is that there's always enough. So sometimes I think of the koi fish as being an abundance symbol, representing abundance in Chinese, Chinese mythology. But also I think of it as like there being some type of issue with your finances as well. And it's kind of saying that, you might be eating up your resources really quickly. There might be a lot of pressure and demand. You might not be in the environment that is best suited for you to be abundant as well. And the universe wants you to play around with this idea, with the sandpiper being here, of maybe changing up your environment. When it comes to abundance, if it's possible. Or changing something about your environment that will bring more abundance in. I was gifted a koi fish decoration, which I was told to hang in the front left corner of your entranceway, which is where Feng Shui says, the art of Feng Shui, which is all about energy movement within a home. That's where the abundance is in the front left corner of your entranceway. So maybe if we put a crystal there, or a picture of a koi fish, something that's abundant to you, maybe a Ganesha statue. Oh, there's the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, and out comes the Ten of Cups. Wow. You may be feeling that well, first, I'm getting a couple things. First of all, you may have started something new, a new job, a new school program, or a new year in school. Maybe you've got children that are doing something new right now. Um, but or you could just be in the same job. It doesn't have to be like that you're starting something new, but I do feel like that's the case for some of you out there. And you're looking at your current prospects, and you're anticipating a lot of results, a lot of good things to come in. But maybe right now you're feeling like there's nothing worth celebrating at this time. Maybe you're trying to get creative over what it is you can do to bring in this abundance. Because maybe you've had a couple close calls lately with the Tower card reversed in the recent past, where you were really tight on budget. So that's what I'm getting for that energy. If we slow it down and just look at the cards individually, in the past we have the Three of Wands, which talks about planning for the future, making big moves, waiting for your results to come back in the current moment. And over here in the current moment we have the Eight of Wands, which talks about results coming in. So something you planned for in the past didn't arrive when you wanted it to, with the Tower card reversed here. But now it's coming in. It might even have to do with somebody who's bringing it in for you. Maybe someone's in charge of you getting this blessing, whether it's a spirit guide or an angel or an ancestor, or even an actual person in this world. And, in the future we have the Ace of Swords reversed. We have you represented by the Page of Wands reversed. So you might not be in the best mood right now when it comes to the type of things that are happening in your life right now. It's almost like these results that you were hoping for in the past may have had to do with like relationships and money. And then now you're in a situation where money is the main issue. And the relationship stuff that you were hoping for, it is what it is. It's kind of just like, well, I've moved on from that. Can't control other people type of mindset. But then maybe these relationships are gaining lots of opportunities. Maybe there's lots of communication or events that you can attend where you can, get to know some of these people from your past or get to know some new people. And you might just not be in the mood for this commingling because you are focused on your own needs with these two cards next to each other. You've got big things on your plate. And the outcome is the Ten of Cups, which is like happy relationships, a happy situation, a positive environment. So I don't know if these people or that you're communicating with or that are around you are separate from this happy environment that you're creating for yourself, or if they can be part of this environment with you. It's hard to say. And then we have this King of Wands. We don't really have a counterpart energy on the board, but I do feel like this King of Wands, whether it's male or female, doesn't really matter with gender, can represent somebody who is wanting to engage with you, wanting to communicate, talk about what's going on in each other's lives. And you may be looking at them as this big red flag. Like, ooh, I don't know about that person. They may seem attractive and they may seem charismatic, but maybe they come with a lot of backstory. Which is, that's what happens sometimes. Here's the backstory. behind this person's back. Could be someone from your past where there was like a weird history with, or when it involved you and your friends and family, or something like that. Yeah, so there's definitely like a party or an event or a workplace type of thing, or at the school or whatever, where you're able to communicate more with some people, and you might not be in your highest or best version of yourself around these people, because you're focused. You're focused on creating this new reality for yourself, learning or investing in your career, your outcome, your results. And the universe is saying, be playful. There will always be enough. Bring yourself back into the present moment and explore these opportunities with people as they come up. And that's the main message here today. Okay. Let's clarify a couple things before we go. What is this big Ace of Pentacles for Pisces? Anything to talk about with this long-term opportunity, this adventure or intention that they've set? High Priestess. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Justice reversed. And the Moon. Energy is really high right now. We just had a big super full moon in Pisces, which could be what this is talking about. We've got Libra season here, which is coming up. And maybe you're just getting ready for having to get organized with the Justice card and the Eight of Pentacles here. Having to get your ducks in a row. Having to work hard and research and learn. I think you have to like get prepared and like with knowledge with these two cards here about what could possibly be pitfalls that you could fall in. So yeah, I can see why you're focused and wanting to stay, stay focused on your goals right now. But let's clarify these relationship opportunities. We've got the World reverse. I did just hear another reader say that the World reverse can represent being pulled in many different directions at once. And I really believe this is talking about being like flexible when it comes to your communications. Keep it light. This is a very intense energy. This is a stressed out energy. And we're looking at communications here with the Two of Wands. So yeah, just be aware of how you're coming across. Get into that playful energy. And you might be pleasantly surprised by what comes out of these conversations that we have with people around you this month. All right, that's what I've got for your reading. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you again soon.